What a dooski son doolers. It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, oh man, oh man. This has had to be the best game today. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Denver Broncos versus the Dallas Cowboys. This was a shootout from the beginning. Both teams came out the gate. Both quarterbacks came out the gate firing. Romo was firing touchdowns. Peyton Manning was firing touchdowns. Both teams was just going at it. Now on the defensive side of things, it really wasn't too much great defense because, I mean, both quarterbacks were just launching the ball and putting up numbers and just putting on a hell of a performance. Tony Romo, out of all people, put on a great damn performance. And that's shocking because Tony Romo is known to make a lot of mistakes. But wait. As things was looking great for Tony Romo, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Late in the game in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, this guy get rushed, and instead of throwing the ball out of bounds and taking a sack, he throws the ball and throws an interception. He was perfect pretty much all game, and then he just blew it by making a late costly mistake. I think this is Tony Romo's one of his main weaknesses. I think he was thinking about making a mistake instead of just going with the flow. And when he thought about it, he made the mistake. And, you know, that pretty much caused him the game. Because Peyton Manning and them, they couldn't score in the end zone, so they managed to kick a field goal to win the game. But other than that, the game was great. Tony Romo was playing great. You know, it was just a shootout. I'm pretty sure you guys watched it, and this was the best game in my eyes. You know, Peyton Manning, you know, pretty much, you know, this was a game-breaking, record-setting game. You know, I'm gonna just read something real quick. The team combined for 1,039. Both teams combined for 1,039 yards of total offense in the second highest scoring game in regulation since the NFL-AFL merger in 1970, according to the stats. Let me see. Cincinnati and Cleveland combined for 106 points in the Browns' 58-48 win in 2004. Okay, so that was just some little stats I had to throw in there. But you know, Tony Romo, you know, he threw for 506 yards and 5 touchdowns, the first 500-yard game in Dallas history, but it was intercepted by Danny Trevon at the Dallas 24 in the final 2 minutes, you know, to set up Prater's winning field goal kick. The dude hardly missed, you know. But Manning, you know, Peyton Manning, he kept up the pace, you know, with 4 touchdown passes. And they got the victory, man. They still undefeated. They 5-0 now, you know. And the Dallas Cowboys are, what is the Dallas Cowboys? The Dallas Cowboys are 2-3 now. You know, Romo can be considered the best, but just late turnovers always hurt him at the end of the day. But, you know, anyway, guys, I'm about to just read some stats. This was a hell of a game. Back and forth shootout. Both teams, both defenses really didn't play great defense. But when it came to the matter the most, the Denver Broncos defense made a crucial interception to win them the game. But anyway, Peyton Manning, 32-42, very accurate. 404 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, didn't even get touched. Tony Romo, 25-36, 506 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 4 times. Offensive line got to protect Tony Romo better. Noshawn Moreno, 19 carries, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Thomas, 9 receptions, 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. Decker, 5 receptions, 87 yards, 1 touchdown. Now, Williams for the Cowboys, Terrence Williams, 4 receptions, 151 yards, 1 touchdown. And Dez Bryant, 6 receptions, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So there you go. There you guys have it, man. It was a shootout in the Dallas Stadium. And, you know, the Denver Broncos took this game with a game-winning field goal with the final score of 51-48. Tell me what you thought about the game. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. And I'm out. Deuces. Oh, and by the way, it looks like the 49ers is about to beat the fucking Houston Texans. It's 21-0 right now. Anyway, I'm out.